right, everybody. It's I guess it's go time. Probably biggest decision of the day. When to walk away from the shelter. It's been it rained hard last night. Good, we were in the shelter. Actually had the shelter to ourselves all night. Probably again because we're so close to the knock. Most nobos are headed straight for the knock and warm, dry place with hot food and all that. So we had it to ourselves, and that was great. Stretched out, got some good sleep, and most of all, stayed dry. And this morning it's been kind of drizzling on and off. A couple thunder claps. So we know the rain is coming today, and just a matter of when. Forecasts say it's going to be around 11. So we got a lot of climbing to do here in the first half of the day, and would love to get that climbing done before the rain makes the trail all muddy and wet. But again, it keeps on drizzling on and off to make us question that forecast, but doesn't matter. We got to make a decision, and the decision is let's try to get some hiking in. So here we go. All right. Goodbye, shelter, and all your dryness. Little view there of the mountain mist, fog, and it's raining. Be a little light, but yep, it's here. I guess this area must have had a forest fire sometime in the last few years, because it's definitely opened up. Definitely not the best place to be, as we hear thunder in not so distant range. So we're gonna move fast and get down this hill. And it is raining hard. Just leaving the camera in the bag. Hopefully that works out good enough to use. But I don't even think I want to get it out of the bag. We're on the move again, and we went a little over a mile, and there's our old friend Thunder and Lightning back. Thought we'd be good. We've got about 4.5 to the next shelter, so we're gonna try to hop there and see what happens. The good part is we've already went over the high ground, and so as you hear the thunder and lightning, know that we got over that last high ground, Wesser Bald, and we did not go up. It has a fire tower we elected not to go up in that fire tower today. So anyways, on the move, stayed at that last shelter for really 2 hours. It rained hard pretty much the entire time we were there. And then a guy there had the radar and said we had about an hour and a half window, which is not enough to get to the next shelter. But it's probably about the best we're going to get today. So I elected to go for it. So here we are going for it. Let's see how it works out. Good thing about hiking in torrential downpour is you have waterfalls where you did not have waterfalls before. In case you think I just stopped at a stream, nope. This is now the current state of the Appalachian Trail. It is now a stream. All the way back from where I just came. Oh man. What a wonderful day. Let's hike on. Well, we are now almost 13 miles into our hike. We've left the Rufus Morgan shelter where we spent the night. Last night, we went to the Western Bald shelter where we spent 2 hours getting out of the weather. Because it was raining like crazy that whole 2 hours. And then we went to the Cold Spring shelter. We spent about 20 minutes there just talking to people. Very small shelter that I think is going to be very full tonight. So decided we should probably just press on. So now we're headed to the Wayah shelter, which will be in 2.5 miles. Everything we're being told is that shelter's full. That's okay. I kind of made my mind up that we'd probably stealth camp, set up the tent, and just weather the storm. It's supposed to get bad again tonight, and then it's supposed to clear up tomorrow. So the Big Agnes has treated us good. The other handful of times that it's been really bad weather, so we'll just lean on her again. And so that's the plan. And so we're just going to keep walking and see where that leads us. So stay tuned. Well, I don't know. Today has been a very hard day, but that view makes up for a lot of it. Spectacular. Oh man. I wish I had a full thing of water. I would probably set up camp right here and look at that for the rest of the day. I just can't get enough of that. And I know we gotta look through the trees, but it is worth it. Oh man, I love it. It is a miracle. you can't see the beauty. I feel for you. Well, we passed 900 miles. Actually, we passed it about 3 miles ago, but I wasn't paying attention with everything going on today, and I just realized we did. So, very noteworthy and worth acknowledging. Very cool. 16. Well, we are at the Wayah shelter. Or actually, we're in our tent, obviously, but we're just 100 yards from the Wayah shelter. Yeah, shelter's full, as you might guess, because it's been raining all day. And after raining yesterday and then raining today, everyone's running for, everyone's running for town, and those that can't make it to town are running for shelters. And so obviously that's going to lead to the obvious, full shelters. So by the time we got here, yes, it was full. No worries, we're in the tent. When we set the tent up, it was raining, but now it's not. So hopefully another wave is supposed to pass through tonight here in about an hour or two, and hopefully that won't be too bad and we can make it through. And then tomorrow it's supposed to blow through and then start clearing up, and the rest of the week's supposed to be clear. So that's good. That'll allow us to get out of here tomorrow. Obviously we'll be packing away wet stuff, but we should I'll plan on getting to our next campsite early enough that we can lay everything out, set everything up, so hopefully everything will dry tomorrow. That's the plan. Now we're gonna get something to eat, and then I'll get back with you before we end the day. See you. All right, so we've eaten, and now we're just gonna read and get ready for bed. But before we do that, I just felt like sharing that, that last view of the mountains and the fog and the mist and clouds changed my whole day, because the day was tedious. It rained all day. It rained hard most of the day, and I guess I was just putting my emotions on the weather, on the trail, on what's going on, and it's just not a reality. The reality is that's me trying to project my emotions to something else that doesn't own those emotions. And so I just need to take responsibility for my emotions and realize that whatever I get out of the trail on a day-in, day basis is completely determined by me. Because I was thinking today would be a nothing day, and I came upon that one view, and it was amazing. And it just showed me that there's amazing things around me every day. It just comes down to, do I have the eyes to see them? Am I looking for them? Until then, I'd say I wasn't. When I seen that, it was unmistakable and undeniable. So, great view. and the end of a great day. So hope you enjoyed it, although I know I wasn't doing a lot of recording throughout the day, and so but I guess you'll see that yeah, not every day is a good day, but every day is what you make of it. Might not mean nothing to you, but it does to me. Have a great evening.